smartphone market is still booming. Even newfangled foldable models sold about 8 million in just 6 months in 2021. And the total sales of smartphones for the same year were estimated at about $274 billion. Of course, all of these gadgets need to be charged, so compact and lightweight power banks will always find a buyer. The version you're seeing on the screen is compatible with Android and iPhone, has a capacity of 3000 mAh, and is about the size of a credit card. It's easy to take with you anywhere, and if you need to make a call, you can easily hold the power bank along with your smartphone. Simple Dimples, spinners, and other anti-stress toys are also on a roll. Only on TikTok, videos with the hashtag #PopIt have accumulated more than 3 billion views. So, how do you attract all of these stressed-out people to particular toys? The designers of this model came up with an interesting idea. Their product promises not only to relieve stress, but also to teach you the basics of physics, angular momentum, inertia, gimbal lock. The toy will not make you a certified physicist, but it will brush up your knowledge. The stainless steel and 5 bearings make the toy a nice gift, or an addition to one. Something to keep on the coffee table while you watch TV, writes one buyer. The price is $80. Which country do you think is the sportiest in the world? In 2021, it was the Netherlands. Its residents spent 12.8 hours each week playing sports. We wonder if they know about the Unitree pump. For $290, you get an entire mini gym. 6 workout modes, more than 100 free guides, plus an app and an online platform to chat and assess your results. The mini gym weighs 700 grams and takes up less space than a pair of shoes, so it'll come in handy even on business trips. You can work out in the office without getting up from your chair. And the best part is that you can group up to 8 of these systems, providing up to 160 kilograms of resistance. $554. That's how much this camera for a smartphone costs. But why so much? First, the camera connects wirelessly, so there's no need to worry that your expensive device will fall or get scratched. Second, it's compatible with iOS and Android phones and tablets. And third, it has a built-in thermal imager, and a clever one at that. MSX technology overlays thermal imager data directly on the photo, making the picture so clear that you could send it to an art gallery. Interestingly, the manufacturer produces thermal imaging cameras for industrial and military applications, so even the high price won't scare away those who want to try such an interesting device. This knife will be just as useful, because a whole bunch of tools are hidden inside its compact body. The 6cm long body is lighter than an egg and contains a blade, a screwdriver, a mini ruler, a whistle, and a wire cutter. All tools are made of VG10 steel, a Japanese material specially designed for the knife industry. The design is cleverly engineered so that the knife doesn't make your pockets swell out, and if necessary, it can be used as a keychain or a pendant. If you take into account the handle made of grade 5 titanium, the kind used in the chemical and medical industries, you'll understand why the designers are asking $85. Digital wallets are rapidly squeezing out regular ones, if only because the scale of transactions has become much more substantial. For example, in 2021, FBI agents intercepted e-wallet data and recovered $2.3 million from the hands of criminals. However, with all of its advantages, a digital wallet doesn't allow you to quickly write down a good idea. It doesn't keep 16 cards RFID protected, and it can't even open a bottle. But this wallet can. It's built on an aerospace-grade aluminium frame and comes with a notepad and a pen. It's compact, elegant, and useful. Sometimes it's easier and safer to write down information on paper than to trust it to a smartphone. The wallet weighs 113 grams, measures approximately 11 by 7 centimeters, and costs $109. An unexpected consequence of the coronavirus pandemic is that it caused an increase in the popularity of outdoor recreation. More than 23,000 campsites in the EU account for more than 350 million overnight stays per year. And how can you camp without a flashlight, a compass, and a lighter? Even better if it comes all in one package and only for $11. Then it's the perfect gift that you can give to yourself or a friend, explains the seller. 3 flashlight modes, a waterproof case, USB charging, and a lanyard hole. Is there anything else one could need? The creators of the gadget know the answer, and they supplied it with a 350 mAh battery, so a full charge is enough for 16 hours of use. Another surprising fact about the pandemic is that even with lockdowns and other restrictions, paper books have remained more popular than e-books. For example, in China in 2020, 32% of consumers chose paper books, while only 24% chose e-books. In the US, the difference is even more marked, 45% and 23% respectively, which means that sellers of these lamps can relax, as many buyers are reluctant to switch to digital readers, especially since this model has 2 diodes, 4 modes of operation, and works about 8 hours on a single charge. In addition, it weighs a modest 40 grams and fits in a bag or pocket. Now, not even a sudden power outage will leave children and adults without a bedtime story. The price is just $11. Do you remember the sound of rain? Then you're familiar with white noise, in which high, middle, and low frequencies are distributed evenly and without fluctuations. White noise often disturbs adults, but it helps small children to calm down and fall asleep. So, the designers of this gadget offer a selection of 11 white noise options, added a nightlight, a timer, and put a $30 price tag on it. The volume ranges up to 75 decibels. This allows you to mask other noises that disturb the child. One charge is enough for 12 hours, so you can take the gadget with you, even for a long walk or a visit. Next is an unconventional development from JBL: earbuds in a case equipped with a touchscreen. It seems simple, but it's actually quite useful. This feature makes the case indispensable because it allows you to change tracks, adjust the equalizer, adjust the noise cancellation, and even see social media notifications. Besides, the earbuds work 8 hours on a single charge. The case offers wireless charging and gives you 4 hours of listening in 15 minutes. The earbuds also got improved microphones and hybrid real-time noise cancellation. For example, ambient-aware technology allows you to talk without losing the sounds of the city, so you don't accidentally get hit by a car. Sounds cool? The price is cool too, about $220. Simplicity is the trademark of genius. Take an ordinary headlamp and install gesture sensors in it, and voila! The competitors will be crying with envy, because their users can't turn the light on and off by waving their hands. Other advantages include 230-degree lighting and a 1200 mAh battery, enough for 8 bright hours. And the flashlight weighs 270 grams, so it will suit cyclists, fishermen, and anyone who needs a bright but lightweight source of light. And to finally sway customers into joining the light side, the designers have put a USB Type-C port. With it, a full charge will take just 2 hours. The headlamp warms the forehead a bit, reports one buyer. Do you think this is a serious problem, considering it costs $17? The designers of this egg-shaped object are sure that it's the #1 tiny portable watch. Of course, it's not a Fabergé egg, but the price tag is rather surprising. They want $120 for this 3cm and 28-gram watch. The point is that it's not just a beautiful accessory, but a reference to the Nuremberg egg. That is the name of a watch invented in Germany in the 16th century. It's considered one of the first decorative pocket watches. This model doesn't have the usual hands, so it looks a bit like a kitchen timer. It also doesn't tick, and just like the Nuremberg eggs, it's suitable to wear around your neck. It uses a quartz movement and works 4 years on one battery, after which it can be easily replaced. Hey, stop being lazy, it's time to use that brain of yours. Welcome to Brain Time. Incredible facts from the past, the present, and even the future. The power of nature and wild animals, amazing facts and unsolved mysteries. You'll find all this and much more here. Subscribe now, you won't regret it.